Good morning, y'all. Just another iDrop moment that I've actually received this morning by way through last night. Last night, the question was asked in our class was, "Do you think? What do you think about me? What do you think about my life?" And one thing came out that made so much, not that it necessarily made sense, but that kind of had me thinking is a lot of the brothers. A couple in particular said, "Well, you make it look easy. You make life look easy." And for a minute, it kind of made me think, like, okay, only if you really knew what had to take place in the life of some people. But then as I woke up this morning, Holy Spirit touched my heart. He touched my mind. He said, the reason why you can make being you look easy is because you're being yourself. He said, the only time life gets hard in a lot of cases is when you're trying to be something that you were never created to be. He said, being yourself is the easiest thing you can do. So therefore, when you try to be like somebody else, that's why you struggle. That's why it's hard, because you're being something that you never created. I don't want to be like Mike. No diss to Mike or anybody else, but I want to be like David Roberson. And I know the more I'm like David Roberson, the more I am like the person that God created me to be. I appreciate the examples that have gone before me, but I can't allow the examples to totally shape and mold my mindset, because there are some battles that my examples face that I may not be strong enough to face. There's some doors that my examples went through that I may not necessarily even want to knock on. If anything, I'm looking at my example and I'm saying, okay, so if he made it, I know that there's a possibility for me to make it. So you're a genius, man. Everything within you that you've gone through, that you've dealt with, has created you for something. So the easiest person to be is yourself. And here it is, the last point I'm going to make before I drop this, get rid of this, not get rid of, but you know what I'm saying, move on from this iDrop moment. People that can't benefit from you will try to change you into something that they can benefit from. See, sometimes when God gives you a direction and God gives you a no, and now you're not going to do this in this hour, or he gives you a decision to make and everybody don't agree or understand that decision, people at times will try to talk you out of the decision that God has given you to make for your life. Don't let that happen, because then you'll find out that things will get hard when you try to live your life to please everybody. Live your life to give God the glory. Live your life to give God the praise. Live your life so God can shine. All right? So through life, you got to make sacrifices for things. You got to step up, step out. But here it is. When you're doing it for the glory of God and you're doing it to be yourself, you can't go wrong. You'll make everything look easy, because it's easier just to be who you are. God bless y'all. Good morning. Have a good one. Afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Be good.